Okay, so finally we are to the planner portion of this video, and this is my everyday planner. I'm going to be setting up this Marion Smith, I'm into pink right now if you could tell, this Marion Smith A5 planner, but currently this is my A5 Websters Pages Color Crush planner, and this isn't out yet, but you will be seeing it in stores quite soon via internet. So right now this is my everyday planner, my everyday go-to planner, and I have it mixed with some of my faith, some of my planner essentials, and I utilize the pockets and such like that. But right now I'm going to share with you the faith side, how I write notes, because this is what basically I use for note taking for any sort of, like if I'm reading a devotional. Mainly when I read my devotional notes, I write down things in here. And so I'm going to take this out and we're going to place it into the new planner, which I'm going to help you set up your faith planner if you want. By all means, you do not have to go out and get another planner. This is only if you have one, or if you if you do get inspired, kudos, then by all means go for it. But I want you to actually use this planner. Don't go and get like another one if you don't have to. So I'm going to take my devotional notes and some of the blank pages so I could place it in the new one. I really love the Websters Pages notebook paper. And so I believe it's over here. Yes, it's over here. And so I was going to do a challenge, a scripper challenge, so I wrote it over here. And what I love about the back of the pages for this week in the life, it has sketches in the back, as you can see. So this is if you want to jot down any ideas for Bible journaling, or any of your devotionals, or traveler's notebook, or your praise book. I think this is awesome. It has a section that says "said this and remember this." So we're going to take these bad boys out, get a couple of them. So this is great. This is what it looks like blank. This is great if you are trying to do Bible studies or set up your week. And so it says week of right here. So you could either do it by days, because sometimes I do it by days, or you could just write down the verses or anything that you want to get creative with into your Bible journal. And so this is a great way, a great alternative to note taking, and then you could sketch out anything that you want on the opposite side. So we're going to take that out. I'm just going to play some tunes for you as I take some of these things out. I want these paper clips. Let's get the Illustrated Faith pen. And then this fabric contraption is by Jenna, who is the Kiwi Dory. She makes the Kiwi Dory, and this is the Kiwi pocket. So this is great for your A5 planners, an extra pocket. So I might actually take these out and put it in my new faith planner. So I'm going to take out everything that is Illustrated Faith. I'll put this over here. Let's just take this out. So now I'm going to get the Marion Smith Designs A5 planner, and I'm going to set it up. I took some of her inserts, and I also use the Websters Pages inserts as well. And this dashboard is a Marion Smith Designs dashboard, which I thought was really pretty. I love florals, and if you don't know what a dashboard is, it's a either front page, or you could put it in the center of your planning, and it is a board that you can put any notes, any sticky notes, anything that your heart desires on that board. And so I mainly use it as like a front cover. And so right now I'm just placing some of the inserts inside of the planner so I can get ready to just slowly set this up. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to do dividers for you guys just because I feel like it's so simple to make, but then I forgot many of you may not have a planner to set up or have set up a planner. So I took some of the papers from the She Blooms line and they are so gorgeous. So I cut it down to size and I hole punched it just with a normal hole puncher. You don't have to go and get a fancy 6-hole punch, $30 one, just because you're going to only punch like 5 to 7 pieces. And majority of these are from the She Blooms line, except for one of the pages. And I also went and punched a couple of the postcards because I'm going to use that for the top ones. And so a lot of people put their tabs on the side, but I wanted to do both because I never did the top ones and they look so cool. So right now I'm using the Teresa puncher, and you can purchase this at Joann, or I believe Hobby Lobby may have it, but I purchased this one at Joann. So right now I'm just using my tape adhesive and putting the tabs on the side. A lot of people do laminate their dividers, but I personally don't like laminating them just because they give you this glare in photos. But if you want to make your dividers last longer, I do suggest you do laminate them. And if you don't have your own laminator, the cheapest place that I've found that you could go and get these laminated is Staples. They're like $1.89 and you could get two to three in a sheet. So I'm using the word Fetty, and I am placing some of the words onto the tabs instead of using my own handwriting. And I don't have any stickers that I want to stick on for the dividers because I didn't plan on making them. So I wanted to just add these stickers so I have subjects like faith, devotion, Bible, and such like that, because I do want to have these separated because this faith planner is going to help me organize my faith documentation. I use a traveler's notebook. I use my praise book. I use my journaling Bible as well. And so I also like to write down notes, especially if I am reading a devotional and such like that. So I think it's important to... This is the basic foundation of getting your notes organized, are your dividers. So I wanted to use multiple ones so I can have various subjects in my planner. Because I have an A5, it could hold a lot of pages in here, which I love. That's one of the reasons why I love A5. So if you're a big planner girl like me and you like the A5, give this a thumbs up. And if you're a personal size planner girl, you may not put as much as I do in mine. I just utilize the size. That's all. There's no one planner is better than the other, and there's nothing wrong with getting a $5 planner at Target or TJ Maxx or anything like that. You don't need to spend too much money. Just putting that out there. So that's pretty much it, making the dividers and getting these pages organized. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And yeah, I look forward to my next video next month. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter and happy almost April. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.